years ago, I was chaplain of a high school, and every year, of course, there would be a retreat for the different classes. And part of the retreat was what was called a trust walk. I don't know if it's still used in retreats or not anymore these days. But the trust walk was that there was a predetermined course, and one person would be blindfolded. The other person was to lead that person through that course. Of course, it called for trust, especially the part of the blindfolded person, that the leader would lead them through the predetermined course. Many times that happened, sometimes it did. The leader would lead the blindfolded person off to a different course. Of course, that wasn't exactly what was expected, and the wrap-up was, for the blindfolded person, did you trust the person who was leading you? And for the person who was leading, are you trustworthy? Will you follow that predetermined course or lead the person astray? Today in our gospel story, Jesus says that he is the way. And the question is that sometimes we do have to follow him and we don't know where he's going. Do we trust that he will lead us to God's kingdom? Of course, sometimes there are people leading us that do lead us astray. But we are supposed to follow Christ and trust in him that he will lead us to God's kingdom. And the question that is asked of us today in our liturgy, do we trust the Lord? Do we trust the Lord and his ways will eventually bring us to God's eternal kingdom?